To the Dr. Menka Yuvraj Varma channel, and this is my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to tell you how you can do the SEO of your dropshipping website. You can see this is the homepage of my website, and this is my YouTube channel. Here, if you can see, I made a lot of videos about the SEO, how to do the SEO of a website, and about the dropshipping also. You can see here this why expert high dropshipping business model in 2020. The few videos I made about the drop shipping, so you can refer for a lot of things my YouTube channel. And today let's talk about how to do exactly the SEO of a drop shipping website. I'm talking about a lot of things are almost similar, but in drop shipping you have to think a lot before doing the SEO, because here you have to decide the product name, right SEO title, right meta tag, focus keyword, and a lot of things, even the product description. So guys, you can see this is the home page. The website, my website name is aliperry.com, and I am focusing as of now worldwide, but worldwide I deliver the products. But my main focus countries are US, UK, Australia, and Canada. These are the four focus countries where I'm focusing to deliver more comparative to the worldwide order I got. So see what exactly I did here, how I made the homepage. That let's discuss a little bit about this. I made this the trendy product. Exactly what I kept on my homepage is what I wanted to sell more, right? So I'm more interested to sell some fashion trendy dresses, then a lot of usable, more related to the home or something home decor or kids related. So you can see these are the main products which I wanted to focus on. So this is a home page of my website. I have given a lot of categories on my homepage so that it's more engaging for the audience, for the customer if somebody visit on my website. Here, these are the categories. You can see the icons. These are the categories of my website. And here are the products which I wanted to sell more. Some jewelries, which are mini miss jewelries, and some cosmetics and electronic stuff. So this is the home page of my website. Now let's check the back end part. This is the back end dashboard. My website is in the WordPress, guys. It's not on the Shopify. I'm not comfort. Shopify anyways is very user friendly, but because I have a good knowledge of the WordPress, I'm more towards the tech side. So I have a very good knowledge about the website designing, and I'm very user friendly for the WordPress. And compared to the Shopify, if you're making the Shopify or dropshipping website, is perfectly okay. But if you don't want to go ahead with the Shopify, you are okay with the WordPress. So you can start in the WordPress. You can see in the dashboard my this month sale is $316. It's quite less since 3-4 months because of the coronavirus. So this is the graph, the audience every day visiting to my channel. For each and everything, you have to install the plugins, right? And how I import these products, from where I'm importing is the AliExpress. I'm importing products from my website is by AliExpress. Even there are a lot of more sites from where you can import the products, like uh, S Pocket and China brand, right? So there are a lot of more sites from where you can import, but I'm very user friendly with AliExpress. I worked for my clients also before, so I have a good experience how to work with AliExpress and WordPress drop shipping website. So to import the website, to import the product on the website, whatever you like the product, you simply check that product and import it. Like say first you have to select the category. So like say this is the men's fashion, and I wanted to import something related to the hoodies or sweat shirts. So what do I need to do? Here I have to check this one. I have to click. I don't want to import, but if you wanted to import, you simply click here. But before doing this, you need to install the AliExpress plugin also. There's AliExpress plugin. You need to you need to install that plugin in your dashboard. There must be, see, Ali Dropship Woo plugin you need to install. Then only you can import the product from here. If you'll not purchase this plugin, if you not purchase this Ali Dropship Woo plugin, then you wouldn't. So first of all, before importing the product, you should install that plugin. It's very simple, but this plugin is absolutely not free. You need to buy this plugin, and it's not that costly. It's maybe even I think 30 or maybe 10 or $25. I purchased this around a year before, so you can check it out the current rate. At that time I purchased it around 20 or maybe $25. It's not too costly. So you simply import the product, and when it will import, it will come in the product list of your website. See, this is the product list. I've imported a lot of product in my website. These are the orders which I got till dated. I got till dated 34 orders I have already completed, and a lot of shipped also. So I got a lot of orders, but due to the China virus, this coronavirus situation, a lot of traffic is people are not preferring nowadays to buy online. So you can see it, these are the products which I have imported. I have imported till dated the 800 products I've already published, and 1000 plus I've already imported, out of which 3 is fresh. This is the imported which I've not yet published, right? So these are the product. When you import that product, you can see this is the product name, which is so big, and sometimes it's very much confusing for the customers that what exactly the product is. So what we need to do, we need to reduce this length of this long sentence and give a product proper precise product name, so that it will be easy for the audience, for the customer to understand what exactly the product is. So for example, from my website, this is a home page, and like say I wanted to um, work on this product which I've already published, right? So this is that product, whiskey stones. When I click on this product will open. This is the original granite whiskey chilling stones. I'm going to add it. I'm going to click on the backend part. When you're doing the SEO, you need to think about the proper structure of your web page, the product page specifically. H1, H2, S3 tags you need to keep in mind, and the focus keyword and the meta tags and all. So this is, I'm just trying to show you by clicking the edit product for your information. And the same product you can see here is on the AliExpress. This is the same product on the AliExpress. So what I did here exactly, when I imported that product, this is the big name, but what I did, I reduced that in a very specific manner so that it is very easy to understand what exactly the product is. So the same product, this product here on my website is this one, but I reduced this name, right? And I changed the image, the product image, and this is the gallery. You can add more images in the gallery as well, right? I have added few more images in the gallery, so it will be easy for clients to understand about the product, all the features of the product, the look and feel of the product. And how I imported, before importing the product, I first check the store owner, the store name, right? This store has been started in 2012, and from that time he has done this much orders, right? 1000 plus orders has already been placed by this store, and the rating of this store, particularly of this product in the store, is 90%. And reviews are also fair enough. It's showing here less, but exactly the review is this much, and all having the product having a very good reviews. Here the other reviews. So you can, before importing the product, you always read the reviews and the delivery time also. You should know when the product will deliver in the country where you are focusing upon. So like say I wanted to focus on United States. So United States in free shipping, it's taking so much of time. But if I'll pay like say $5, then it's quite less time and it will deliver fast. So you should always see the, before importing the product, you'll always keep in mind that who is the store, what is the store name, how much orders that store, the product has been ordered from the store, the rating of the product, the reviews, and the delivery time. So you should think about, before importing the product, you should check properly the review of the product. So the same product here, what I did here, I reduced the name, the specific name, it's very easy to understand the client. And this, I customized this URL also according to this name. I simply copy this and edit it, and I have to paste here. That's all, and I have to do okay. I already did it, so I'm not doing, but the simple way you can do it. Here next, what this is the my product page, the product description. So you can see this is the SEO title. This is the product name, right? Here you can see this is the same product name here. Now this is the product description. Here is my product description. So in product description, what structure you have to follow? This product name is by default is the H1 tag. When you do the essay, you should think about the tags you're using. So by default, this is the H1 tag. So you need not to have more another H1 tag here. So when I start the sentence, I taken the H2 tag here. So this is the H2 tag. This is the H1 by default. This is the H2 tag. And here I have taken the rest is the paragraph. If you want, you can use the H3 and H4 tag also. In few products I have used also, but in this product I have not used. But you should follow a proper structure that by default this is H1 anyway, so you need not to use H1 again. This is the H2 tag, and then you can use H3 tag, max to max. If you are not using H4, that's perfectly okay, but H2 tag is very important. You should always use the S2 tag to rank the product in Google. And you have to keep in mind that when you are choosing any product name or any tags, there should be the focus keyword in the product name, here in the customized URL, and in the H2 tags, even in the first paragraph of the product, and at the bottom part, means the footer part of the product, and at the between the head, between the top and the footer, you should use the keywords. So now start the keyword part of it. Here I have taken the granite whiskey stone. So let's check this focus keyword in the keyword planner. I use the keyword planner, Google keyword planner. Here there are a lot of other tools also, but I believe on this because it give absolutely a right keyword for me, and it's absolutely free also. So let's check it out. First of all, what I did here, I've selected the India. So I don't want to focus in India, so I remove that India part, and then I wanted to focus in United States, then UK, Canada, Australia. So these four locations I'm going to target, and I've already used for that focus keyword. Now let's check again. Granite whiskey stone, and this is the search volume of granite whiskey stone. You should not take the keyword where the search volume is very less. It should have at least 10K per month search, right? So I've taken this. If I'll take any other keyword, the search volume is very low, so there's no point to take this kind of keyword. You always focus to use a keywords having at least good amount of search volume. And if you're having some branded product, then only use the branded keyword in your website. If you don't have the branded product in your website, prefer avoid the branded keywords. Branded keywords like say L'Oreal Paris, right? So L'Oreal Paris is a brand. L'Oreal Paris is a brand, so don't use such kind of keyword. Use the keyword related to the product unless you're using the branded product in your website. So this is not a branded any product, but still it has a huge search volume, so I use that keyword. The same keyword I have used here in the product name, the same keyword I used here in the h2 tag, even in this between my product description, and what structure you have to follow along with the tags. This is the h2 tag. Now this is the first paragraph, right? This is the first paragraph of the product description. Now you have to give the proper features about the product and the product detail, the specification, some usage instruction if product have, the product details, the use, how to use that, and some more information if you have product. If a product need to give more information, that will be helpful for the buyers to make a buying decision. Also, you have to check the relevant category. Here I have checked the home and kitchen. So accordingly, whatever the categories you have made for your website, you check that category. It is easy to find the product for the clients, for the customers, and give the proper tags. Here I have given the home, kitchen, trendy, and whiskey stones. And along with that, what you have to do, you have to use the same name along with your website, like your brand. My brand is Ali Perry. So I'm going to use here Ali Perry. Ali Perry. I'm just taking this. I'm not going to use here SEO part. I have taken this. Now how I have done, this is my focus keyword, and the same I'm going to use here as a SEO title. Okay? This I have written in the SEO title, and my brand name will be this side. So this is my SEO title. Now you need to check if you're giving the discount in your product. Like say I have given 25% discount for this whiskey stone. So what I will do here, I'll write 25% off. 25% off I have given here. And it's okay if I'll remove the 12 pieces because it's anyways visible here. So no need to give the 12 pieces over there. This 12% discount is important because when the product will come in the Google search, there this percentage will be visible that attracts the customers. So I have given the 12 pieces, 25% off original granite stones, whiskey stones, and in the description part, this is the meta description. I've given the same, but it has a word limit. So I will do first my brand name aliperry.com, or if you want you can write only aliperry or your company name only, but I prefer to give the .com as well. So I have given here 100% original whiskey stones. The main point of it, what is important about the product that you can give here, the cubes. I'm going to never hold. Okay, I'm going to write till this. The whole point is that you have to write something that will give proper information in the Google page. 100% natural cube stones whiskey. That's it. And that's all I have to do here. The same either the meta description part you can copy, or else the SEO title you can copy. You have to optimize the website, the product image as well. So I have to copy this here. And this is the alt tag of the image, this is the title, and this is description. So in description, it's preferred to give more information. So for more information, you take maybe the first paragraph or the H2 tag of your website, product page, sorry, and you can simply add this here. This is the description of the image. And so here what I did, I optimized the image. I optimized the image with proper alt tag and description. This is the alt text. I filled the title of the image and the description part of the image. So when somebody will search on Google about this product, so image, if you're optimizing the image in Google image, your product will be visible. If you're not optimizing the image for particular keyword, your image will not be visible in Google image search part. Right? So always optimize your image also for your, if you are using the image, right? Or in e-commerce website or a dropshipping website, image is very important. Or if you're using the GIF, right? So optimize your GIF image as well. So what here I'm lacking is, here what I have not done is SEO title. Here the keyword which I have given is not matching. All the analytics of your SEO is visible here, right? Here's the Google the Yoast SEO analytics result. So I have to improve it now. So according to this, the granite keyword stone, the focus keyword which I've used here, is not being visible. All these points here, the problems you can see, an improvement. So I have to add these keywords and I have to fix all these issues so that it will be considered as the proper SEO. So here my focus keyword is granite whiskey stones. I'm copying this granite whiskey stones. I have to remove this, and granite whiskey stone I have to add here this, so that my proper keyword will be everywhere in meta, in SEO title, and the focus keyword. Ship IQ. Okay, and the same keyword I have to add. Here's already given. Okay, I'll change this to this here. Now that will be perfect. Whiskey stone is my focus keyword. Stone. Granite whiskey stone. Now original granite whiskey stones. Now my this keyword is here. My this keyword is here now, and the same granite whiskey stones, my this keyword is in H2 tag. Now the same keyword I have to mention here in the first paragraph. Never heard original whiskey granite whiskey stone, or rock or whiskey chilling stone cubes, right? So now you can see here the SEO good. Now you have to improve the readability. To improve the readability, you have to work more upon the structure of this and use more H2 and H4 tags. I'm not going to use as of now because I'm okay with that. And one more thing you have to keep in mind, that your word count. Here's my word count. You can see here is 537. So word count your here, every product page or whatever website you have, always keep in mind that your product page, your business page or the website, when you're doing the SEO of a website, your word count should always be 300 plus, so that it's easy for Google to crawl properly. If you have a updated content or not copy pasted content, it will be very very good. Don't use someone else content, prefer to have your own content. And a lot of time when you import the product from here, by default this content import in your website. So but sometimes see, it already has given a lot of good content, but what you do, this word, if I'll count this word limit, it is not even 200 words, right? So that's why I have added more content here. So AliExpress 90% of time will not give you the 300 words. So what exactly you have to do, you have to add more content and make at least 300 words, along with whatever the information you're giving, some instruction or uses or specifications. So prefer to have 300 plus words. So that's how the SEO you have to do for the product page. Similarly, and what after doing this, you have to update it. The product has already been published by me, but now the SEO was not done. So now I did the SEO and now I updated the product. So product will get updated, and see when it will get update, here you can see the specific, the product name. This is my the product page after updating. Yeah, the SEO will get updated, and this dot which is visible here is the orange, this will become green once I'll refresh that page. So this is the product page, and I have mentioned on the product page, each and every product page you should mention the delivery time and what sort of guarantee you're giving, what kind of rules you are telling to your customers to follow. So this kind of things you should mention on your page, so that the terms and conditions will be very very clear to your client, right? Here I've mentioned the tracking number will be provided, the payment safely payment via PayPal, 24 by 7 assistance and no hidden fee. So that's right, I am not taking any kind of hidden fee. The product price, that's all client has to pay. And sometimes if the shipping charges, right? So that shipping charges client has to pay. And in USA we provide the products in 2 to 4 weeks, and rest of the other countries I provide the product in 2 to 6 weeks, right? But due to the corona, the products are getting very delayed, so I've given here the note, right, that due to the corona pandemic the product delivery may get late. So this note you should give, whatever the website, e-commerce website you have, you should always give this kind of note if the product is getting delayed in any kind of situation. So guys, this is the SEO part of the website. And one more thing that you can do here is yeah, this is the order I already showed you. The plugins which I have used for this is the Yoast SEO. You can see this is the Yoast SEO. Some setting changes you have to do. Simply you can find here the plugin. For new plugin, to find the new plugin you have to go on the new plugin, and when you type here you can find the Yoast SEO. When I type here SEO, this is the Yoast SEO you have to install. I have already installed. You can see here the active, right? So I've already installed, and when it will get installed, it will be visible in the dashboard of your website at the back end part of the plugin section. So this is the plugin I have already updated, already installed in my website, and time to time you have to update your plugins as well, right? Like one plugin I have not yet updated, this one, right? But I'm not yet updated because this is my premium plugin, right? So I have to think about before updating any plugin, because once you update the plugin, a lot of changes happen at the back end of your website. So you take the proper backup of your website before updating before updating any plugin. So this is the Yoast SEO, and now I'm clicking on the settings part of the SEO. This is the settings and the search appearance. Now this is the general part. You need not to touch this part, the content type. Here you have to check yes, make this yes. This I don't want to make my Google date, the Google preview date, so I've hide it. But SEO meta box, you have to click on show. In media part, you have to click this yes, redirect attached URLs to attach itself. You have to do this yes. And breadcrumbs, you have to disable it. That's important to disable, so don't enable it. It's always be disabled. So these things you have to do before doing the SEO. Always install the SEO plugin. Even there are a lot of like all-in-one SEO is also available, but this plugin is very easy to install and very easy to use. So for my all of the website which I made before, I use this plugin. Right, so guys, this is a small video about how you can do the drop shipping business, how you can do the SEO of your website, of a drop shipping website, to get ranked in Google search, right? So this is the simple way you can follow to do the SEO of your website. Right, so friends, I hope you like this video, and this is my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe my channel so that whenever I post a new video, you can see my video first, guys. Thank you very much for watching.